Okay, guys, you've had your lesson. Steve has taught you well, both on land and in the water. So I think it's time for your Continental Destination Challenge. Are you guys ready?
Yeah. Yep.
You guys are actually going to have a race in your boats. At stake, 3 Continental... What are you laughing about?
Okay, that implies that we're going to be able to go.
Oh, you're going to race.
All right.
And not just to here. You see that orange buoy way out there next to the boat?
Yeah.
You've got to go all the way down there, around it, and back. Dock your boat right here, and whoever gets to me first gets 3 Continental Championship points. Any questions?
No.
All right, go get your boats ready. On your mark! Get set! Go!
The race started off rocky. I mean, there was no wind to start off with. I got off to a little lead, so I said, oh, I'm doing okay.
KJ and Tiff were off to the left, and I sort of veered to the right, and I caught a nice little gust of wind. When I looked behind me, Tiffany started following my gust of wind, and KJ sort of fell off the boat, and so I thought I had a pretty good shot.
I'm like, oh man, I'm done. You know, obviously I still want to try to get back up and do the best I can and show up, you know, try to finish.
Right when I was about to make the turn to the buoy, I lost all wind. I couldn't do it. Why is there no wind? What the hell am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Tiffany was right on my tails, and KJ was coming up on the other side, and while I was standing idle, I saw KJ make the turn on the buoy.
I was very fortunate on rounding the buoy. I did a fairly good job.
I couldn't make the buoy. I couldn't make the turn, and I had a lot of trouble on that.
I kept looking back, and I got a pretty good lead. And then all of a sudden, that thing would not move at that point. And I said, before I topple in this water, I'm going to swim the rest of the way.
I was catching up to KJ for a little while there, but KJ jumped out of his boat, and to his credit, he pulled it ashore, and he was able to win.
You know, I never said you had to sail all the way in, I guess.
You know, the rules were get your sailboat around that buoy and back here. And, you know, if you give me that challenge, I'm going to do everything under God's green earth to get it back here as fast as I can.
Well, KJ, despite swimming and walking in for the final third of the race, you win 3 Continental Championship points.
Bushku. Got to the stables, met our horses. I found Bushku right away, hopped right on him. Bushku. Bushku. I'm so glad we're together again.
What's the matter? What, you want to talk? Do you want to cuddle? What's the matter with you? Why aren't you moving?
My poor horse. It's like all the men in my life. They don't listen to me. He was doing whatever he wanted to do. I tried sweet-talking him.
I can cook. What do you eat? Carrots? I can cook carrots.
Tiffany's horse definitely was on medication of sorts.
I didn't tell you to stop.
You know, I don't know. At first it was sleeping, then it didn't want to stay still.
KJ, how do you make him do that?
Me and Bingo getting along good. Come on, Bingo.
KJ hopped right on that horse. He just looked the part, he acted the part.
Horses have personalities just like we do, and you know, some are a little more spirited, some are playful, but my horse was one of these horses that just like to make friends with everybody.
This is beautiful country up here. We went through mountains, we went across valleys and over and under dunes, and it was just a very, very beautiful experience. I enjoyed every minute of it.
How'd y'all do?
Great.
We're still alive.
We had an awesome ride.
All right, come on, we got some breakfast for you.
All right,
like
what do
that.
we got?
They had this huge barbecue-style pit, and they had everything from country omelets to scrambled eggs to sausage, bacon, homemade beer-battered chili, anything you can expect in a big American-style breakfast they had.
You know, just when you think the day couldn't get any better, we got to, like, country, dance, do-si-do, whatever it's called, but we did it.
We are very excited to be at the Dude Ranch, but we're more excited to just get home, hit the Tempur-Pedic, get a good night's sleep, and hit up Chicago.